Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. And I am wearing a shirt, by the way. Today I filmed this very soft glam Valentine's Day look. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep watching. Okay, so I already moisturized my face, so we're just gonna go right in with primer. And this is the Thank Me Later primer. So this is mattifying, pore minimizing, and long wearing. And you can see I use this all the time, it's so cruddy. But this actually really works and it's super cheap. I think, going off the top of my head, I feel like this was like $6 on Amazon. But I'll have everything linked down below for you guys. So I'm just gonna focus this mainly on my nose and I guess my T-zone area. For foundation, I'm going in with the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. So I'm using the shade Desert Beige. So this is a little bit darker than my skin color, but we're gonna go in with a lighter concealer. I feel like that's the best way to get your perfect skin tone color. Just mixing light and dark. Make sure to take it down your neck. So for concealer, we're going in with the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer, and this is in the shade Porcelain. And before we blend this in, I'm just gonna wait about a minute for it to get a little tacky. I actually learned this trick from Harouche, Styled by Harouche. So it actually does give you more of a full coverage when you wait for it to dry a little bit. I know that everybody talks about the Tarte Shape Tape, which I have that one too. This is such full coverage and I love it. But since I've been trying this trick with just letting it dry a little bit, it's the same amount of coverage. All right guys, blending it in. But you see what I mean, guys? This is my perfect color now. Now I'm going in with the Colorless Luxury Powder. So this is by Ben Nye. So I just get these little puff guys on Amazon. I think it comes in a pack of 3 or 5. But I'm just gonna set my entire face. I do have pretty oily skin, so I like to set everything. And also it just really helps to keep your foundation on throughout the whole day. Even if you have really dry skin, I would suggest setting your whole entire face, just don't bake. Because when you bake, it just makes it look like you're 100 years old. Now for contouring, I like to go in with 2 different shades. So these are both by Benefit, and these are the Hoola bronzers. So we just have the Hoola Original and the Caramel. Caramel? I don't know why I said it like that. I never say it like that. I say caramel. Okay, so for the caramel one, which is a little darker, I take, what brush is this? This is a large eye blending brush, but I actually use this for my contour. Just to be a little bit more precise, it just helps you chisel a little better. And I'm just gently pressing this into my skin, so I'm not rubbing or wiping or anything like that. See, it just gives you that nice precision there, and we're gonna blend that out, so I just wanna lay the base. Then I'm going in with my e.l.f. small stipple brush, and I'm still dipping back into that caramel shade. And this is just gonna help you blend it out a little bit more, make it look a little bit more natural. And then I'm also gonna go underneath my chin here, just to sculpt this out. Then I'm gonna go in with, this is the Bacon Blend brush. This is by Huda Beauty. So I'm gonna go in with this dent side here. This just really helps to pack on product and blend it out. I also take this along my forehead and blend into my hairline a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in with the original Hoola here, and I'm gonna use this on my nose. So I'm just taking, this is a mini angled brush by Luxie. I feel like my nose contour changes all the time because I just haven't found a really good technique. Every time I think I do, it winds up going muddy and I don't know what to do with it. So I typically just do the tip here. I bring it up a little bit in the center there and almost coat my whole nose with this, but really lightly. And then I go into this part and do this a little bit and then blend it into my eyeshadow. Then I'm going back in with that eyeshadow brush that I use to chisel out my cheekbones, and I'm just going into my crease here. I always like to warm up my eyes with bronzer. It just gives it way more of a finished look to me, and it also doubles as a transition color, so then I typically just go like that. Just make sure everything's blended. You know, real professional nose contour. And I also like to go underneath of my lip here. So this just gives you a slight shadow and makes your bottom lip look a little bit more plump. Do you see that? It just gives you a really nice, soft, natural shadow under there. Now I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. So I always like to do my eyebrows before I do my eyeshadow. I don't really know why. I don't know. I feel like it's just easier for me. So I'm gonna be going in with, this is the Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is by Benefit. And this is in shade 4.5. So I typically like to start my eyebrow right here, and then I give it a little bit of an arch around this area. So they say that your arch is supposed to line up with the end part of your iris. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like I have seen that in like every single like beauty book. And then when it comes to the front part here, I just feather this in really lightly just to give it a really subtle transition. And then I like to take that spoolie and then just go through it, just to make sure that everything's blended in there. Just makes it look a little bit more natural. That brow is done. I'm just gonna snap on the other one to save some time. Now to set my brows, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Right, now that the brows are set, I'm gonna go in with the highlighter underneath my brow bone. So this is by Sol, so this is in Soft Pink. Love this highlighter, by the way. I just love like really icy pink highlighters, just like icy highlighters in general. So I'm just going right underneath the brow bone here, or brow bone right underneath my eyebrow, just to clean them up a little bit and also add a little bit of pop. Since I already have the highlighter out, I'm just gonna do my cheekbones real quick. My chin, Cupid's bow, and also a little bit on my nose. So this just brings attention to the center of your nose to give you almost like that button nose effect. For the eyes, I'm gonna go in with the Blush Crush palette, and this is by ColourPop. I love this eyeshadow palette, by the way. It's just really like soft blush tones. And also if you want to darken it up a little bit, it does have that blush wine color in here. But like I said, I'm gonna do a soft glam look, so I think I'm gonna go in with Cheek-to-Cheek, Made You Blush, and Pop a Bottle. So that is the whole center row on here. So I'm gonna start out with Cheek-to-Cheek, which is that bottom shade there. So this is like a cool toned pink. Now I'm gonna take that shade Made You Blush, which is that center shade there. It's a really pretty light pink and it has some gold reflex in there. I'm gonna put this all over the lid. Then I'm gonna go back in with that shade Cheek-to-Cheek. Just put this on the outer corners of my eyes. Then I'm gonna go underneath my eye with that same shade Cheek-to-Cheek. So there's a little tiny bit of fallout here, but not much at all. Just lightly wiping that away. Then we'll do the other eye real quick. All right, then I'm taking that shade Pop a Bottle, which is this guy up here. It's a really pretty, like super icy champagne color. It has like a pink reflect to it too. So I'm gonna take that on a mini flat angled brush and just go right into the center here. Or center here, the corner of my eye. I feel like I just need to build up the pigment since I'm using a brush. I'm also gonna take that color and go right underneath my brows just to blend it in with that other highlight. And that's the eye look, super simple. So now I'm just gonna go in with an eyeliner. So let's see. So I think I'm gonna go in with this guy here. This is the Luminous Temptation eyeliner. So I think I'm just gonna do this off camera because it takes me like years to do a freaking wing. I don't know why. I need to just practice, but yeah. All right, I think that's as even as I can get them. Now we're going in with mascara, so I'm gonna go in with They're Real by Benefit. So I'm just putting on some mascara so that I can put on some fake lashes. So for lashes, I'm going in with my Tried and True. So these are the WSP lashes by Amoris. These are super cheap. I believe I get these in a pack of like 5 for $5 or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Maybe it's like a pack of 10 for $12. I'm not sure. I'll have it linked down below for you guys, but I get them in bulk on Amazon, so they're super cheap. And to apply these, I'm gonna use the Dark Duo Glue, just this guy here. So when you apply this lash glue to your lashes, let them dry for at least about a minute, just for the glue to get a little tacky, and then they'll stay on all day. I just really love these lashes. I've been wearing these same lashes for like 2 years now. I just love how you have full control over whether you want them to look really natural or really glam. So this is them without any mascara on. But I'm gonna go in with some mascara because I like my lashes a little chunkier. So I'm just gonna build these up. Alright, so these are the lashes with mascara on. I just love them! Alright guys, what do we need? What do we need? I think we need some blush. So I'm gonna go in with Totally Chill by NYX. So this is the Sweet Cheeks Matte Blush. So this is the top here. I love like darker plum shades for blush. I guess this isn't really like a plum shade, but just like a darker blush shade. It's almost like the color of my shirt. Then I'm also gonna go over my nose a little bit. I'm gonna take off these foundation lips. And then I'm gonna go in with a Morphe gloss. So this is in the shade Boho. I'm gonna set my entire face using the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I'm just gonna straighten my hair off camera real quick and I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is the finished look with my hair all done. I really need to get it dyed, so don't judge me. It's like all like faded and weird. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the look down below. I wanna try to get another Valentine's Day look in before Valentine's Day. So let me know what you guys wanna see. Let me know what other kind of video ideas you have for me, since I'll be back to my normal filming schedule 3 times a week. So yeah, I love you guys and I'll see you in the next one.